What's up everybody, Yellowdot here, and today we are gonna make an XP guide. A lot of people have been struggling to fill their XP bar to try and get to level 50 and things like that. And as you can see, I'm at level 50, nearly maxed out, and the reset of the current day has not even happened yet. Now, things you will need is your jet board, your jetpack if you want to, not required, and your hook shot, so your cybernetic arm. Those three things are quite useful, but definitely your jet board, I would say, will help you with this. This route is approximately giving me 400 to 500k XP an hour with a normal route. And now, if you do this at a lucky, and you're lucky with it, you get about 700 to 800k XP an hour. So that's quite a decent amount of XP, I would say. Now, it is quite simple. We are gonna start here at the Astra shelter, is where you will want to come teleport here. After that, we are simply gonna walk down this waterfall and collect everything on the way. Now, it is as simple as collecting green chests and blue password chests. It is indeed that simple, but this specific place gives you a ton of XP in the process. Now here I will quickly do a quick run of the route so you guys can see what it's like. Now in the process there's a lot of green chests that can spawn in these locations, so make sure you just have a quick look around. And sometimes there's just no green chests in that certain channel that you're in, but that means like that's why I'm giving you the variable of 400 to 500k XP an hour rather than 700 to 800k, because you know 400 to 500k XP an hour is way more realistic than 700 to 800k, I would say. Now, as you can see, currently I'm in a channel where there doesn't seem to be anything at all. So therefore, it's gonna be a bit rough. I do see a blue password chest over there. Alright, that's one right there. And then you go up here, there's one right there, two at password chest, purple one. Alright, so we have two over here. Now at this current moment, each chest is giving you 2.5k XP apiece. So doing the calculations is pretty easy overall to see how much XP you would get from one of these routes. Now there's two over here, as you can see, so we found 4, one over there, 5. And if you want, you can also kill the rabbits in the process. Killing the rabbits in the process would mean you get towards your achievement slowly. There's another one there. And the achievement is killing 1000 rabbits. Now the last place you will want to check for this is you want to go around this side of the waterfall, because on this place right here there's like 4 chest spawns on its own that can happen. Alright, now we are gonna go ahead and head this way right here. Then we have a bunch of optional spawns that can happen over here. We have one over there on the ledge right there, so that's 7. Now this route has not been, or this channel has not been too kind. And now we're gonna go over here. And then this is your final stop. This guy right here is your final stop. Now in this channel, we only took like 2 minutes for this, and there were 8 chests, so you know 2.5 times 8. It's like 20k XP, just like that, in 2 minutes. After that, you go back to the Astra shelter, or if you are having a hard time channel swapping, you can make sure you go to the world chat and make sure you find anyone doing world bosses, and then you can swap channel. Like this person is recruiting for Apophis channel 69. Like, okay, I'm currently in channel 66, so I can usually like quite easily use this taxi to get to a different channel. That would be like join team. Well, the team is full. Welp. And you see here join team for the taxi, for the unicorn. Like there's so many taxis. It is quite early at the moment, so not a lot of people are online. Simply swap channel, and then you can go back to where it all begun. Now this route is quite easy, as you can see. It's nothing complicated. And you may ask, why is it 400 to 500 KXP an hour? Well, the reason for that is because there is a shit ton, and I mean a shit ton of spawns that are possible um, for this route. Now I will try to get away from this Apophis that I somehow spawned on, even though my teammates were not even anywhere close to it. So that was quite odd. Hopefully it's de-aggroing me now, so I'm gonna go back to Astra. Right here. Now I did this for about 2 hours yesterday, and I consistently got 400 to 500k XP an hour, even though I was killing Robarg every time I would teleport to a different channel. Because generally when I like to teleport to a different channel, I like to pick up the boss along the way for the support points as well. You can force the side with a chest open, and then you can just go again. It is that simple. You go again right here. As you can see, we are currently in a different channel, so the spawns are going to be different this time. Just doing another round to show you that the spawns are different. There's one right here, as you can see. Wasn't here last time. But there's a lot of spawns. There's like a total of 40 to 50 spawns, if not more, that can happen in one channel. So that is why if you get really lucky, you can get 700 to 800k XP an hour. One there, and one back there where we just were. And one there again. So I will also probably add a map in with how I walk, so you guys can see or follow it if you want to make this a bit easier for yourselves. But it's not quite that complicated. As you can see, we got some spawns here next to each other even. These are quite some nice spawns. This channel is already more generous than the last one so far, as you can see. You are already seeing a decent amount of chests over here. But yeah, as you can see, it takes really short amount of time to get this done. And if you just do this over and over, you will easily get 400 to 500k XP an hour for sure. That is why I think it's essential for people to start knowing this and using this as well. I will try to look for more different routes in the future and also post them on the channel if I find any more. And as you can see, there's one behind this guy. Now for this guy, hold on, I can show, and there's one there too. For this guy, and I can actually show an example. So normally what you do is you just walk behind him. All you have to do is kill this guy, because I aggro the other guys, it's probably not gonna work. But usually you just kill this guy, then you go behind him and you just force a Cypher, because he will do this bump attack right here and actually not bother you during your forced Cypher. So, and then after that you can just leave. As you can see, it actually worked even though the other mobs were just aggroed on me. After that you go to your final destination behind the Mega Arena for this lost chest that's usually here. Like 99% of the time this one is here. And that's it. Then you are done. After that you can even sub channel yourself and just go on with your happy day. And that's about all. It gives you roughly 400 to 500k XP an hour, as I said. Make sure to keep that in mind. Now, if you're lucky, you're gonna get more. If you're super unlucky, I guess you can get 200 to 300k XP an hour. But generally, you get more than that, I would say, with this route, from my own experience. Now, thank you for watching, everyone. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.